Iowa Western football program won its first national title in its 4th year of existence. The Reavers, coming off their second unbeaten season in 3 years, are set to do it again at East Mississippi.
You got to be excited. You know, I mean, you're playing for a national championship, and you should be. But you got to be able to control your emotions in the fact that we're not just happy to be there. And you know, even when we're practicing at some of the places we're practicing, you're going to be in awe when you walk in there. But we got to get a good hour and a half practice in and focus in on at the task at hand.
They're fast. They're strong. They're athletic. We're really going to have to take care of business. Technique-wise, blocking as receivers and making sure that we do our job, it's going to be big.
I mean, they got everything, you know, just like we do. You know, defensively, they're athletic. Offensively, from what I've heard, they're athletic. You know, it's just going to be sticking to our game what we know, not trying to do too much and doing what we've done all season. That's play as a team.
You know, it's not anything really that we've seen that they do that really scares us. I mean, it comes down to, you know, are we putting them in the best positions possible, and you know, who's going to make the plays when, you know, in a game like this. I told them in 2012, who would have guessed that Garlock was the hero of the, you know, in the secondary in the national championship game, and who's going to be the one to step up on the big time stage and you know, execute. I think that's the number one thing that I'm starting, discipline and execution for us.
It's not going to be a cakewalk. This is going to be our toughest game all year, but you know, I think we'll be up for the challenge. Just the vibe that I've been getting from practice and from everyone, we're ready to go.
Play our game, you know, like I said, like we've done all season. You know, I'm very fortunate to have great receivers, very fortunate to have a great back, and also linemen as well. And you know, our line have worked tremendously this whole bowl prep. We've had great practices and receivers making great catches, and our running backs, you know, getting rid of the mistakes. You know, so we're hoping to, you know, we're wanting to come out, you know, and everything's second nature. You know, we've earned it.
Hey, let's go, team!
What would it mean to win the national championship?
It mean everything, you know, and it also, I think, you know, as a kid, I've always dreamed about this, and it's finally coming true. And you know, I want to win, and I came here to win.
This is my hometown, and that's I can call Iowa Western, you know, my home. You know, literally, I live 5 minutes down the road, so there'd be nothing more special than that.
With a new staff or part of new staff this year and new players with those expectations, I think that's probably what it'd mean the most, is seeing those guys achieve it. And I don't think it'll ever get old, though. I promise you that.
It's a program built from scratch in just a short period of time. It's a team that's dominated time and time again. Iowa Western on the verge of making history again.
Hey, be great 03, 1, 2, 3. Be great!